Well, the thing is, I'm in a long-term relationship now. And I'm dying to get out of it, but can't figure out how. Oh yeah, together we've been through thick and thin, through everything nice and naughty. But the thing is, I want to break up with my body. I am deaf! Turn it up, cut it out, let it go. So the show is called J. Allen Zimmerman's Incredibly Deaf Musical. And it is basically about this period in my life where I had to, one, I had to face when I was losing my hearing. Two, I had to struggle with what am I going to do now. And this point where I can go forward happens in that moment on the stage. He made my song disappear, but I swear I didn't volunteer. But it was very strange that here you're losing your hearing, and at the same time, I'm getting this noise, and this noise is growing and growing. If I was just totally deaf, it'd be so much easier. I never really truly believed that I could make a difference by talking about my own life and not some sort of fictional extravaganza. You've got to live with what you've got. Know what you can change and what you cannot. And then we did the show in DC. I had no idea if anybody was even going to show up. And then we had the largest venue at the Fringe Festival, and every night it was practically packed. And every night the audience is on their feet and applauding. And every night there's people coming up to me afterwards, people in wheelchairs, people with hearing loss, regular hearing people who I'm sure have their own problems that aren't as visible. They're coming up and really responding to it and saying, you know, this touched me. It made me laugh. It made me understand your experience. And it connected with something deep in me. And that's just such a wonderful feeling. You can do it. Don't expect to be in Carnegie Hall. You know, don't expect to have millions of people buy your records. But you don't have to take the other choice either, which is to just sit there and say, I can't draw, I can't paint, I can't sing, you know? Just do it. I can't hear any of this, so I have to imagine it. And then when you get down here, this sounds out of tune. Sounds out of tune, so I have to ignore it and replace it with something that is in tune. And then down here, I hear it. And so I want to cling to what I hear. So I cling. Imagine. But we have people with disabilities coming to the show and realizing they can go on. Or maybe they already have gone on, and this is kind of reminding them of their struggle and that they're on the right path. And I think that is the message. It's something you hear a lot, but once you experience it and you really live it, it becomes meaningful. I feel very kind of celebratory at the end. You, the audience, helped make this happen for me, and I'm so grateful for that. It's astounding how the music swells before you realize